hospital. And something, I had one granddaughter who graduated from college about, graduate about 3 years ago. And at her commencement, there were 5 generations of my family stem at her, like me, Debbie, that's my second daughter, and Andrea is Debbie's daughter, she was 3, and Bree was 4. Oh, and that 5th generation was my mother before she passed. And that's unusual to say.
It's 5 generations.
5 generations
at
of
once
black,
of a family.
One, that's right.
How do you feel about that? Like
you see, I'm
it
bragging
started.
all about
It started with your mother and it's gone down
And
to
now
your
my
great
mother
grandchild.
So, and then who else can I brag on? Oh, for schools, out here in Acretown, we had Aldine and Acretown. And Aldine and HISD. And the dividing road was Wheatley.
Right here.
Which is Ella. If you stay on Wheatley, you or just go before we moved up here, and you go. Do you all ever go out the back way to Ella?
Yeah, all the way.
All the way. Okay, well, there's Mansfield Road, and we were on the corner of Mansfield and Wheatley.
Is that where you were before?
Before we moved to this corner. And we moved to this corner to get away from that corner because Aldine, see, Wheatley is the dividing road. This is Wheatley going here. And we were here on that. This is Mansfield right here. This is street in between Wheatley and Mansfield. School district, HISD, on this side of the street. Cross the road, right there, right here, Aldine. Black kids, Aldine gave us used school books, used tables and chairs, and so blacks couldn't go unless you used an address on this side of the street. And then we lived on this side here of Wheatley. And we had an aunt, my daddy's sister, who lived on this side of Wheatley. She was in HISD. But because we were on that side of Wheatley, we were in Aldine. So he moved, my daddy moved house and all up here.
Right there.
From down there.
Yeah, right here, the same house.
No, not the same house.
The one that, right here? The house right there, right?
The house right here.
Oh, the one behind you.
Yeah,
got you. And since then you've been here.
Y'all cold?
No, I'm good. Vern's a little cool.
What area of town do you live in?
I live Independence Heights.
In Clinton Park.
Independence Heights.
Oh, it was Studewood.
Yeah, he's very close to the new Booker T.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh.
He's zoned
right
there.
by the new Booker
Oh, what
T.
street do you live on?
In Barclay Street.
On where?
Barclay Street by Cross
Oh,
Timbers.
Barclay?
Why?
Yeah, I used to live before. See, I lived in Now they saying they put us across that area, but we didn't live there before I moved out here. My house burned, and I lost everything. That's why I'm back out here, because you live on Barkley, and Barkley crosses right there at Cross Timbers.
Mm-hmm.
And the store we used to go to, Barkley crosses what street? Across Timbers, it's in right. You were right there at the Kennedy School. Is it still there?
The elementary?
Elementary.
That's where I went.
Oh.
John F. Kennedy Elementary.
Oh. Well, that's good. Let's see. Now, they named the school on the other elementary school. There's another one, at Allen. You know where Allen Elementary used to be?
No, I don't think
Well, you know where Barkley is. I'm trying to take you around the corner there where my house was, in that area there. Do you know where Allen, Victoria?
Mm-hmm. Korea.
You know Victoria? You cross Victoria, there's a red light right there.
Mm-hmm.
And one block. My house is at Victoria at the light. You go down Victoria 1 block, make a left, and you see a brick house sitting there. And it's just like I looked at when it burned. They bought it. I sold it to some Hispanics.
It was probably him.
So that's where my children grew up there. And they all finished all my kids finished Booker T. In fact, I graduated from Booker T. And I was the belle of my class.
Oh,
Mm.
you were.
The belle, valedictorian.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. That's right.
Wow. Do you remember how many kids were in your class?
Which one? What kind?
When you were valedictorian, how many kids were in your class? Roughly?
I had a friend who went to high school with me, and she did something that was very unusual. We had gone to school. We had gone to school from junior high and high school together, and we competed.
Ooh.
And I wonder today, who would have been the bear? Leada, that was her name,
Leada.
or me.
You won, obviously.
We, from 7th grade through, and when it was time for her, the year before we were graduating, she got pregnant, and instead of her mother making her go on, she didn't.
She dropped out?
She dropped out.
She got pregnant?
She got pregnant.
I know teenage you was happy that happened so you could win.
Because they had not given us an average yet. We didn't know who was going to be the best.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder today, because see, we went to school, we competed against each other from Harper and they didn't keep averages like that when you graduate from junior high.
Yeah.
And another thing that was horrible, Helen probably doesn't even remember this, they added the 12th grade. When I graduated from Harper, I thought I had graduated at 8th grade. We rode the school bus, and the state added the 12th grade. And you know how you would feel if they would add the 13th grade now.
Oh, so when you were going, there was no 12th grade yet.
No,
It was only 11.
it was only 11. Wait a minute. But when I was promoted from the 8th to the 9th, that's when they added. And we caught
kill
the
myself.
bus. We not, you know how kids are. We're not going another year on us. And we're not going. We all stayed on the bus. And when we got to Booker T in 4th Ward, that's where the 9th graders were going. That's where we would have gone. And it made us stay on that bus and took us right on back to Harper. And I had to add another year at Harper the 9th, which meant I had another year in 12th. At Booker T. All over Texas.
Oh, and dang, I didn't know that.
That's right. And there were different people like my mother. So the 8th grade was the highest grade. She lived out not far from Austin, Texas. And being a lot of people, these little small towns, I graduated in 8th grade. That was as far as you could go. That was all they had. So, but they added the 8th grade, they had the 9th grade. And you know, that hurt too.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something else they had that had to do with the segregation. Black kids were offered a course as far, I'd say, what Booker T. Washington would ask for. I was taught when I was at Booker T. Washington a class called laundry.
Laundry. They were teaching you how to do laundry. What?
I guess I understand.
We had to take a white uniform, a pair of an apron, and a white shirt. And my daddy said, "You never touch mine." We got one. My mama borrowed one from somewhere, and got that. But we had to. That was a part of our thing. And Helen, you may not know, but I know, Helen, you know they were teaching sewing, cooking, and things. You know, they don't offer that anymore.
Oh, they don't have that in the school no more?
In our school, we have
They-
a culinary
you have
class.
Yeah,
we be cooking.
that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
way you have to be in that class.
Oh, y'all have that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but-
in class right now.
Yeah,
What's
we're
your
in culinary.
favorite menu?
My
Probably tacos.
no. I'm not sure yet. We're still learning a lot.
Yeah.
There's still a lot
Oh,
to learn.
I like, we
Right.
were just making cinnamon
There's
rolls.
very few schools that offer that today.
What is that? That's right.
Yeah.
Only we call it advanced cooking.
Yes.
But this other, now I'll tell you what I did take while I was in high school. Cosmetology.
That's
Booker
still,
T.
Oh.
that's still something. I feel like now a lot of those like programs have moved to Barbara Jordan. A lot of people in schools, the other
Yeah,
schools
but
go
see,
to
at
Barbara
Barbara
Jordan.
Jordan, they built that school in order to offer all of those courses there. And I finished high school when I was 16.
Huh. Well, since the time is running out, like you guys have any message for our class, like some wisdom, something, because we're all around 17, 18 years old. We're about to all graduate, some of us, and what would y'all like to say to the class and like the final,
Never give up,
never give, no matter anything.
no matter what.
Yeah, we're all minorities too.
And look, and I lived through it. We lived through that. We know what it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the only thing I can say, segregation was not a problem for me as it was for others, and for most teachers and many of them. We had a group, white at first. When we first had integration, the white kids were afraid of us black. In the afternoon, on the PA system, your mama's in the offer to pick you up. What's wrong? What's going on? Well, this is a rumor going around that some black boys are going to rape a cheerleader.
Oh my.
Now you at home. How in the heck can you find out a rumor is going around the school?
Mm-hmm.
And sitting there, we sit there. So many kids, parents showed up at time. One sat out there every day with her. I wish Mr. Paul was still living. He would talk about that. He was a principal. She was a white lady sitting there in a white car in front of the school with a shotgun. Right there for high school. And that's proof.
What the
A white lady sitting there with her shotgun. And it didn't bother me. Now I was out in the shacks, and one little young white girl, she just got out of school, and she was sitting there. What's going on? Well, she had one hair for the shack, I had the other hair. And she said, what are you going to do? I'm going to go in the lounge, sit and smoke my cigarette. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not afraid of the white man.
It's hard out there, but y'all don't give up. Y'all can be whatever y'all want to be. Don't let nobody change your mind.
All right, thank you. Just say, you guys can say bye. Thank you so much for this interview. I'll never stop talking to you guys. So
Yeah,
y'all know
we enjoy y'all.
they're my neighbors. They're my neighbors.
So now what are you doing? Are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? I picked that up.
No, that's true.
No, we're in the same class.
Oh, you're in the
Hey.
same class.
Yeah,
look
we're in the same
old.
class.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, we're in the same class that I'm interviewing. So thank you so much, you guys.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
bye.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And
Thank-
now, and what class did you say this was?
Anthropology.
Oh, anthropology.
And the
Oh,
culture.
that's a good course. That's a good course.
My teacher will be happy to hear that. All right, bye. Thank you so much.